Now let's make a little excursion into pseudo hell. Not pseudo hell, pseudo hell. Different place altogether. Um, I haven't thoroughly explored this place. I know one place it connects to, which is a place we should very much save for later. But there are a few other interesting little spots to check out. There's a save point right here. Very close to the last one, matter of fact. And immediately to the left here, I guess to the right from the character side, but what would you think in those terms? To the west here, yeah, there's this little town. If you want to call it that. A little rest stop, sure. Let's see about that. Sure. Well, yeah, it's a town. Nothing bad's going to happen to us here. You would sell me a drink? Okay. Well, you're not selling anything else, that's for sure. The famous poet lives in the Dark Castle. Beware, his writing is the worst you'll ever read. The Dark Castle. Which you'd think would be around here, but I'm not sure I've ever found a place like that. They assigned it to a human. Yeah, you're not gonna elaborate on what you were talking about. And what exactly was assigned to whom. But that's fine. It's probably none of our business. We'll just take the money. Hey, sir. There's pseudo hell and pseudo hell. It's hands down the most confusing thing ever. Both places almost look and sound exactly the same. I mix up the places all the time when I drop through the nether. Yeah, but where we are right now is pseudo hell. How to get to pseudo hell beats me. So yeah, there is this entire little town next to the bar, with a few houses where no one appears to be at home. Oh yeah, there's someone here. Fire is weak against water and ice, ice is weak against fire, water is weak against lightning, but lightning is weak against earth and water. So it's kind of like Pokemon, except not quite. Earth is weak against water. Yeah, it's a lot like Pokemon actually. But that's really just that. Yeah, there is not much going on in this little, call it a town or an outpost. Oh, and there's also a very hard to see teleport crystal there. Like genuinely, extremely easy to miss on the background. There's this which is locked off. So, but there is one of those teleport torches inside, so I guess something will eventually connect back to it. 240, cool. So, like so much of this game, this place is large and confusing. Found one large healing person, very nice. A +1 population for a town. Those black balls, don't worry about them. No, I'm pretty sure they're fairly strong enemies. And those things, what are they called? They are called fans of silver. Little machine elf looking fellas. They can't harm us much, not right now. Not at all, matter of fact. They are quite weak indeed. And we'll be rid of them in a second. Anti-assets, whatever. Really? But yeah, most of the enemies around here just run away from us. Except for the aforementioned black balls. Honestly, I don't care. Come on. Stop wasting my time, yeah. A magma claymore, eh? So this is not necessarily by itself a super high level area, but it sort of connects to a few places that are. Demon shield, good. But also, we do want to avoid the black balls. If you head south from here, by which I mean all the way south, there is this little pathway, and you wouldn't believe where this connects to, even though it says so right here on the screen. This is a shortcut that, well, can you call it a shortcut? It's it's a passageway over to Jahan Dungeon. Like, if you want to have a look at it, it goes back to this place. You know, if you go up here, you come out in front of the Undead Castle. Yeah, that place. And we might take this way, eventually. But there is more of Pseudo Hell that we have yet to discover. Now, if you go to the right here, there's a way down, which leads to the Temple of Pain. Now, you could say the aptly named Temple of Pain, but overall you can deal with what is in here. It's not as much of a freebie as the rest of Pseudo Hell, but it's acceptable. You're probably gonna survive. I think. Well, only one way to find out. They don't do much damage, that is for sure. We, however, do quite a bit of damage. And really, that's that. There we go. This temple, I believe, is a fairly small area that doesn't really connect anywhere else, I don't think. At least if I thoroughly enough explored it on the first time I came through here. Whoop. 400, there's a boss here. Well, mini-boss, I guess you could say. The Diamondback and the Blasmic Manifest. So again, nothing terrible. I don't think it is. We can... Alex has been knocked down. That's a bummer. Well, stand up again then. You have Impale, well, you're gonna use it. Then we can try to knock him down, lunge. Set him on fire. And that should eventually get rid of him. Is he already poisoned? Yes, both poisoned and acided. So the rest is just whatever. Sure, let's use Eviscerate. I still don't even really know what Eviscerate does exactly. Now he's on fire. Now he's gonna be hamstrung. And well, he's already poisoned and toxified. So, whatever. Dead. Wasn't that annoying. What was he guarding? A decent bit of money and a lost feather. A lost feather. Now what would that do? Stoic Mana, Star Badge, Book of Love, Lost Feather, here we are. Plus 20% Dexterity and Evasion. I think that is something that Amelia could use. Because Holy Magic grants. We were never using Water Magic. Leave me alone, guys. No reason bothering with those, they don't even give any XP. Now down this direction, there's another chest. Not much in it, but it's not nothing either. And that seems to be all there is to this little Temple of Pain area. So, what else is going on around here? Now there is sort of an interesting place if we chose to go to the east here. Not here. Actually, let me backtrack to the save point real quick. Just so that we don't lose any of what we accomplished for silly reasons. I do wonder how you activate this teleport back to the entrance. Well, we might find out. Let's avoid the black orbs. And then we get to a place where there are even more of them. But we kind of want to be here. We kind of do. For one, there are more chests here. Stoic Scythe. We should have done a better job avoiding them, in retrospect. Demonic Entity, Abomination. Yeah, those look unpleasant. So do you guys, make no mistake. What are you, a Card Knight and fans of silver? We should still be able to escape from them if we try hard enough. They're not gonna be able to harm me much, that is for sure. So, north of here. This should be, if my sense of direction serves me well, lead back here. But we can't activate the torch from here. Which of course raises the question, where can you activate it from? But there's plenty of time to find out about that. Welcoming committee? Okay, I am ready. A fire giant and he's not alone. They sound powerful. Huh. Being strong and using water. Okay. Tire easily. No, I get that. So, a fire giant and something else, I think he said. And those two fellas. Well, let's weaken the fire giant to the best of our ability then. Use a volley to hurt all three of them. Then we try to knock him down. Let's just cast an Eviscerate on him and set him on fire. I mean, this is a bit more than I expected, but we should be fine. Shoot him in the legs, maybe. We're all knocked down, which kind of sucks. Let's heal up Violet. Then we try to hamstring him. And I mean, it is a fire giant, so what good will setting him on fire possibly do? So let's just make her get up. Okay, he is knocked down. Brilliant. Already sundered? No, we didn't. Then we can acid strike him. And I don't know, maybe we can try setting him on fire. I overthought this. Me too. Okay. So what kind of place is this? There's a chest here. And a save point here. Always happy for both, of course. This does not seem to be particularly well guarded. Well, it's only guarded by the kinds of enemies that are running away from us. I mean, corridors are tight, so we might end up having to fight some of them anyways. Infinite mana? Is this what it sounds like? Is this what it sounds like? Plus 40... well... You know, that is not my definition of infinite. But I guess it is a decent increase in mana. So, no hard feelings. Giant healing potion. Well, if you should ever want to heal any giants rather than killing them, it will come in handy. Never mind. Is this the one that leads back to here? Yes. Oh, you know each other. That is what happened to them, yes. Ifrit! Are we playing Final Fantasy now? Yes. We can't stop her. Oh, they still are. Oh, we are going to do shit. Very powerful. And with 2 elements indeed. What a jerk. Water, water, and more water. Yeah. I see. Well, we don't have any of that. Now here is what we do have. We have Third Life. So now let's take out the Flaming Skulls first, I guess. They shouldn't be too tough. That said, he doesn't seem to be weak either. So what to make of that? Oh boy! Oh boy. Let's see if we can resurrect him. And then let's see what Fanning does. Now she is knocked down. Can we return the favor? Let's see about that. Then we're gonna cast Razor Wind on literally everyone. Which seems to have not been a bad idea. Then we make her get up and use Acid Strike on him. And god, all my fire attacks aren't going to do anything, are they? But we can use wind. We can use wind, we can also sunder and eviscerate and even impale. Hamstringing gonna work, maybe. Leg shooting gonna work, maybe. Yes. Up yours, Ifrit. Not even worth a level up. He drops a hotel key. I think we have, yes. 2 population upgrades. $4,000, a magma glamour, a superior cursed blade. And yeah, I guess that's it for this little detour. Now where else would our excursion into Pseudo Hell lead us? Other than over here, which... there's this guy. There is this guy. Ikimos. He's a unique enemy, but he doesn't have anything unique to say. Many such cases. Anyway, he's a dragon of some sort. You know, of some sort. Well, let's quarter life him. And I guess let's heal her. We have kind of an excess of health potions. That we do. Yes, yes it does. Would be nice if the fire wore off. Probably not gonna anytime soon. I did decide to get up, didn't it? But it's almost dead. Renew the Sunder. And try to knock it down again. I'm not gonna sanction this buffoonery. There you go. And that is one level up. Ikimos Scale, that's an armor. Oh, nice. 70. And found an elite Chahan spear. How it got down here, I don't know. Maybe from the Chahan dungeon that is, like, right next to here. Where does this lead to? The rooftop garden. It is a golem. Indeed, we might be. Close to the real pseudo hell, which is apparently not where we were. One of the millions of entrances into pseudo hell. Ah, that's fine. It sounds like a lame place. Yes. Not even as giant demons. Oh yeah, we haven't met him yet. We will eventually. So this is the way to a city, but we're not ready for that yet. And I don't even mean just in terms of level, I mean like mentally, we are not ready for that. We aren't educated enough, you could say. But if we decline to go down there, I think this should be all we can accomplish here in Pseudo Hell, if that is where we are. Cause to the right here there's not much. And to the south is where we've already been. So yeah, no. For whatever that's worth, our little excursion into Pseudo Hell ends here. We're just going to take the shortcut over to Jahan Dungeon and... no, I didn't mean to fight. Yeah, you guys keep panicking, I'm just walking away. Am I at the right place? No, but it doesn't really matter. I might as well just use the teleporter. And instead we're gonna head for the Undead Castle. This quick travel hub is filling out nicely. Undead Castle, Caves no, Pseudo Hell no, The Edge no. That's it.